ESL students, I'm gonna show you how to create simple Google Docs using Google Drive. First of all, we need to open our web browser, in this case Google Chrome. Google Chrome is the web browser that should be used because it is compatible with Google Drive. So double click to open, click twice the left button, and then you're gonna maximize the screen, maximize this window in the maximize button, this one in the middle. So you're gonna maximize it. Then here in the address bar, this is the address bar where you type in the address www, in this case is www.drive.google.com, this address. Then you're gonna hit the enter button, and then you're gonna be asked for your Gmail account. So you may have a personal account that is from gmail.com, but in this case we are gonna use our Harnell account. It's something like this. So this is your username, and this is the domain. The domain is at student.harnell.edu. So that's the account that you are gonna use. You have it for free if you are in Harnell College. Now you're gonna hit the next button, then you type in your password. See, this is the main window from your Google Drive. See, that belongs in this case to Harnell College. So here in my drive place, here are stored all your documents. For example, you can create folders, you can upload files such as documents, such as pictures, music, and other types of files. So all of them are stored on my drive folder or my drive place. Okay, everything that you create is here. Now we're gonna use the new button, this button. You're gonna left click with your mouse, left click, and then select folder to create a new folder. We're gonna create a new folder to organize our documents. Left click, and then we have a window here that asks for the name of the folder. We're gonna erase, we're gonna click on backspace from in our keyboard, and we're gonna delete that. Now we're gonna type in ESL space 255. Then we hit the create button. Click on create. Now to open our folder, we need to double click, click twice, or make 2 clicks very quickly. You have to make 2 clicks very quickly. 1, 2, and you open your folder. Notice that I am in my drive, but I am inside of the ESL 255 folder. So you notice I don't have any file here because it's just a new folder. Now we are going to create a Google Doc. A Google Doc is a word processor that allows to create documents such as essays, resumes. You can write your letters, so you can type text on that word processor. So click on new, and then click on Google Docs. Here, this option, Google Docs. So click, right click. Notice that we have a blank page. So this is the word processor that is called Google Docs. And notice here that is blinking. This line is blinking. That shows me that you can type something with your keyboard. So you can type something. Type. Okay. You can erase what you type with the backspace to the left. Backspace button. Okay. So now here in the top you see untitled document. We're gonna put a name. We're gonna write a name. So you only need to click on this box, left click, and then you can type something. In this case, we're gonna type my first document. My first document. Okay, so now you can hit enter. Press enter to accept the name of this file. Here is where you type the name of the file. It's very important to write the name of the file, because you can recognize which type of file or which type of document it is. Now click here in this blinking line to start typing. We're gonna type something. This is my first document. Period. This document is created in a word processor called Google Docs. Period. Google Docs allows me to create essays, comma, resumes, or other types of writings. Other types of writings. Okay, period. Okay, you forgot to put a title in the document itself. You can do it right now. See where it's blinking here? It is blinking. So this is the cursor. This cursor, we can change it whatever you want with your left button. If you click here in the types word, click and it is move. You can click here and it is move. You can click here and the cursor is move, is move, is move. You can click whatever place, and wherever place you click with the left button, the cursor that is blinking is moving. You notice? So I'm gonna move this cursor to here, in front of in front of this the first letter. I'm gonna click here, click, and I'm gonna hit enter. Enter, you can create a new line. See? Now I'm gonna click here, and then you can type your name. Then you hit enter, and you may type the date, today's date, and then hit enter, and that's it. Okay, so if you hit enter again, you move your paragraph. See, if you do this mistake, you can go back this paragraph if you hit the backspace button. With the backspace button, you can go back with your paragraph. I think at a minimum you should have one space between the date and the paragraph. Okay, now here I'm gonna type the title of this paragraph. My first document. My first document. First document. Then you can also move with the arrow keys in your keyboard. Okay, I'm gonna show you the keyboard. Okay, remember when I told you the enter button? The enter key is this one. With the enter key, you can create new lines. Okay, to remove lines, you hit the backspace. You can remove lines, but you can also delete letters. You can delete letters one by one to the left. You can also delete letters with this button, the delete button deletes to the right. The delete button deletes to the right. To make spaces between words, you're gonna use the space bar. This is the space bar. Use one space. You only need to tap the space bar once. Okay. I think that's some essential things that you should know. Okay, now how do I create a new line here? I just hit the enter button. Okay, now I want my first document in the middle. You need to select this word, these three words. How do you select? So you click with the left button and you hold it. You keep holding your mouse and then move your mouse. So you select and then you go to the options here, options bar. So you have this option, center align. If you click in the center button, see, this is gonna be in the middle. Okay, now you have a title, you have your name, and you have your date, today's date. Okay, so this is a very simple paragraph. Later on I can show you more about Google Docs. Now, how do you share this document? To share this document, you're gonna click on the share button, this blue button. Okay, now here you're gonna type in the address that you want to share. For example, so you can share to someone who has a Gmail account or someone who has a student account, student.hartnell.edu. In this case, I'm gonna share it to someone that has a Gmail account, but you can share it to someone that has a Hartnell account. Okay, so you hit enter, the address is accepted. You can click here in this box to add a comment. Hi, I use share to you this document, and then notice that you have other options here. This pen option, when you click there, you have more options. You can edit, the other person will be able to edit this document if you allow to edit. If you want that the other person only can view the document, you hit the can view button. See, notice now it's in view mode. Can edit, can comment. The other person can only leave comments in the corner here in the sides. Can comment to your document. Okay, for right now we're gonna leave it like can edit. So it should be like that. Now you're gonna hit the send button, this blue button, click on it, and then you may be asked to accept if you are sure to share with this email address. So you click on yes, and your file, your document is sent to the other person. See, notice here at the top we can close this document in the X button, here in the little X button. You close it. Do you notice something? Did you save the file? We didn't save the file. In this case, I didn't save the file, but all your changes were kept. So we're gonna open it again. I open the file again and see all the changes that I made were kept. All the changes were saved. See? So that's an amazing feature that Google Drive has, or Google Docs has, because it saves everything, all my text automatically. It is saved automatically. You don't need to click on the save button because the save button doesn't exist here. It doesn't exist. Okay, so it is a good word processor because everything that you create, that you type, it is saved automatically. and also you can share this document to other people and see for recommendations, for advice, or if you want to collaborate in a team. Okay, now I'm gonna close it. When you finish, you need to log out with in the top right corner here where you have your initial. You're gonna left click and then click on sign out. It is important to sign out because if you leave your account, someone else can use it if you are in a public computer. So click on the sign out button to leave. Okay, and we finish for today's tutorial how to create a simple Google Doc using Google Drive. Thank you very much.